What in life better provides instant pleasure and happiness than food? Here, some housewives are busy with kimjang, the process of preparing large quantities of kimchi before winter. On the table with other Korean side dishes is kimchi, the fermented vegetables in unique Korean style. For generations, it has taken root as one of the meaningful symbols of Korean way of life. For Koreans, living with 4 distinct seasons, preparing for the long and harsh winter has been one of the most important yearly events.
이제 가을도 후반을 향해 가면서 김장철이 다가오고 있습니다. 보통 김장 적정시기라고
When November comes, the news begins handing out useful information about kimjang, including the price of the vegetables and spices used to make kimchi, the kimjang index for the year. And hence, the entire nation gets busy making kimchi, a process that varies according to the topography and climate of each region. The history of mankind is all about human efforts to adapt to nature. Although kimjang itself is done in winter, the ingredients are prepared throughout the 4 seasons. When spring arrives, fishermen go out to sea to catch shrimps and various types of fish, which are fermented and used to enrich the flavor of kimchi. Salt, essential for preserving vegetables, is produced by salt farmers who toil away under the blazing sun all summer long. Chili pepper, brought to Korea 460 years ago, has become a key spice ingredient and is prepared in late fall. And the napa cabbage, fully grown in early winter, signaling that all is ready for kimjang. These are the natural ingredients used to make kimchi. To get through winter, when fresh vegetables are hard to come by, Koreans have been making kimchi, a unique preserved vegetable dish. This culture has been passed down by the mothers, daughters, and daughters-in-law of each family. By learning about the kimjang method of her in-laws, the newlywed bride adapts to the ways of her new family.
힘들기도 하지만 또 가족들 위해서 제가 뭔가 했다는 데서 굉장히 좀 뿌듯하기도 하고요.
그 집안에 내려온 특별한 맛이 있잖아요. 김치의 맛이. 이걸 자식들한테 대대로 우리 집안의 맛을 이어준다는 것. 그래서 며느리를 데리고 이렇게 김장을 합니다.
The particular methods and ingredients for kimjang have changed through Korea's history, but the culture of kimjang has been kept alive as an essential means of subsistence. Kimchi, the final product of kimjang, is an important part of Koreans' identity. It's a dish seen not just at family dinners, but also at restaurants. Research shows that 94% of Koreans eat kimchi at least once a day. For decades, meals in Korea have consisted of a bowl of rice, soup, and an array of side dishes, all of which are served at once. One of them is kimchi, of which there are as many as 200 different varieties. Over time, people began to embrace the concept of convenience in their daily lives. Today, one can easily find fresh vegetables in winter and buy ready-made kimchi all year long. For Koreans, however, it has become a ritual to make kimchi at home when the season comes. This also holds true for many Korean families living abroad. In the past, kimchi used to be stored in earthenware jars or crocks, which were buried underground. However, advances in refrigeration technology has led to the development of kimchi refrigerators, making storage more convenient.
우리나라 사람들에게 김장은 어머니, 할머니, 또 그 외 할머니, 그 집집마다 내려오는 그 깊은 정이라고 생각해요.
December has arrived, and the children at this kindergarten are about to receive a special lesson in kimchi making. handed down at home through routine and informal means, kimjang also takes up an important part of formal education. From their kindergarten years, Korean children learn to make the basic type of kimchi. They learn about this dish by cleaning the vegetables and mixing them with seasoning with their own hands.
김치하고 조금 더 친숙함을 갖게 하기 위해서, 그리고 또 김치를 담그고 나면은 아이들이 내가 김치를 담궜다, 그런 이렇게 어떤 뿌듯함에서 아이들이 김치를 더 잘 먹거든요.
Korean people have been eating and making kimchi for hundreds and even thousands of years. The taste of kimchi will be remembered and cherished by generations to come. Kimjang is an important part of preparing for winter. At this Kimjang event, some 4,000 people are making kimchi for those who need help. Sharing kimchi strengthens the unity among Korean people.
마을이장입니다. 안녕하세요. 오늘 효연이네에서 김장을 합니다. 시간 되시는 분들은 도와주시기 바랍니다.
Kimjang season holds a special meaning in traditional rural villages. Kimjang must be completed during the short period between the end of the harvest in fall and the beginning of winter. Simply put, it requires a lot of work. So villagers share the burden of labor by helping each household with their kimjang. During this time, family members as well as relatives and neighbors join in. Due to the large quantities of kimchi made at this time, both men and women work together. And hence, the ingredients from nature and the cooperation of families and neighbors create a harmonious symphony that is kimjang.
이 김장을 다 식구들이 힘을 합쳐서 함으로써 서로 협력하고 협조하는 그런 마음이 생기고, 또 그 사랑하는 마음, 가족들끼리 그런 마음이 생기는 것 같아요.
The woman and her daughter-in-law have recently become family. Through this family event, their affection deepens. Stored in crocks buried underground, following the traditional way, this kimchi will ripen through the magical process of fermentation. Kimjang and the kimchi culture are deeply rooted in the lives of Korean people. Although one can now enjoy fresh vegetables all year long, thanks to improved refrigeration and farming techniques, making and storing kimchi has become an inseparable part of Koreans' lives. Just like always, the mother takes out some kimchi that she made last winter from the kimchi refrigerator. And plates of different kimchi are served, completing an enjoyable meal for this family. There are countless ways of storing vegetables. Among them, the kimjang method has been perfected to suit the lifestyle of Koreans. Kimjang is just as symbolic as Hangul, the Korean alphabet, or taegukgi, the Korean flag. Urbanization, westernization, and commercialization may have changed today's world, but Korean families are still keeping alive the tradition of making kimchi at home. Kimjang is a true testament to Korea's wisdom to creatively use what nature has to offer. The deep-rooted kimjang culture will be passed down to the future generations as the symbol of sharing and communicating Korea's cultural heritage.